In the world of science fiction, a zombie apocalypse remains one of the most terrifying doomsday scenarios ever imagined. In this dark future, humans are no longer the dominant species, but become prey for mindless, bloodthirsty creatures who were once their fellow men. But how could such a nightmare begin? It often starts with a single catastrophic mistake. There are countless theories about the origins of a zombie outbreak. The most common story revolves around a mutated virus or a failed biological experiment. In a secret laboratory, scientists accidentally create a virus that attacks the human brain, destroying consciousness while leaving the body alive and mobile. The virus spreads through bites, blood contact, or even through the air, infecting countless victims within days. Some more fantastic theories claim that zombies are the result of an ancient curse awakened after thousands of years, or parasites from outer space taking over human hosts. Regardless of the cause, all these stories share one terrifying feature. The outbreak spreads uncontrollably fast and is nearly impossible to cure. Zombies are horrifying not just because of their decayed appearance, but because of their relentless and merciless nature. They feel no pain, have no fear, and never stop hunting. Once they spot a living human, they will pursue them without rest, unaffected by injuries or fatigue. What makes zombies truly terrifying is their overwhelming numbers. A few zombies can be killed easily, but when thousands fill the streets, they become an unstoppable force. Cities that were once full of life are now deserted ruins, filled only with the groans and footsteps of wandering zombies. The silence of death replaces the laughter and noise of human civilization, creating a chilling, hopeless atmosphere. When the outbreak hits, society collapses almost overnight. Governments, militaries, and law enforcement agencies are unable to respond in time to stop the chaos. Communication systems fail, the internet shuts down, and major cities quickly become graveyards. Humans are forced to abandon modern comforts and return to basic survival instincts, finding shelter, securing food, gathering allies, and fighting to stay alive. At first, panic drives people apart. Looting, violence, and betrayal become more common as everyone fights for limited resources. But over time, survivors realize that only unity can keep them alive. Small groups form survival camps and build safe zones, learning how to adapt to this new world. Skills like hunting, crafting weapons, purifying water, and fortifying shelters become essential for survival. Despite their terrifying presence, zombies have weaknesses. Their greatest vulnerability is their brain. A direct blow to the head, a clean gunshot, or a well-aimed slash can permanently stop them. Survivors quickly learn to develop a variety of weapons to fight back. From rifles and pistols to crossbows, machetes, and even homemade traps, humanity fights back against the undead horde. Some groups create armored vehicles capable of plowing through zombie-infested streets. Others build fortified shelters, escape to remote islands, or hide in underground bunkers. Geography plays an important role. Zombies tend to freeze in extreme cold or burn under scorching heat, making some regions naturally safer for human survivors. Meanwhile, scientists race against time to develop a cure or a vaccine. Risking their lives to collect samples from infected zones, a few breakthroughs offer faint hope that the infection might one day be stopped. But the process is dangerous and slow, and time is running out. After years of brutal struggle, the world is forever changed. Most of humanity has perished or been turned into zombies. Skyscrapers crumble, streets are littered with wreckage, and nature slowly reclaims the ruins of human civilization. The once powerful nations of the world are reduced to scattered survivor communities, isolated and constantly on guard against new threats. Some safe zones emerge where humans begin to rebuild society, though progress is slow and difficult. The scars of the apocalypse remain deep in people's hearts, and the memory of what happened continues to haunt the survivors. Though the zombie threat might one day be eliminated, the fear that such a disaster could happen again never truly fades. Ironically, in this tragedy, humanity has rediscovered essential values: unity, courage, and the will to adapt. The zombie apocalypse, though fictional, serves as a powerful warning about the dangers of unchecked science, biological warfare, and humanity's fragile place in the natural world.